Junior, you've been in Atlanta a lot. And you was just there recently, so let's just talk about the uproar in Atlanta right now.
And I was here the week he came. I was there the week he came.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I was there
so
the week he came
Keith
to Atlanta.
Lee went on his family food tour, and he was out in Atlanta. Now, I used to go to Atlanta a lot. I got family out there. And everything that he described is pretty much to the T. And that was years ago for me, so I just know that it's absolutely worse now. Like, he couldn't get a hold of people on the phone. You couldn't do takeout. There were so many rules and stuff, and rules that were contradicting other rules, in place. And a lot of people are upset because they're saying, he's destroying businesses for black people, working hard, opening up these businesses. Well, people are taking his words to a T. So if y'all knew better, y'all would do better, and y'all wouldn't be in shambles and trying to get y'all shit together, before Keith Lee, steps into the building. So
correct.
I just want to know, did y'all see it? Have you experienced it? Like, what are y'all thoughts?
This is where he talked about Candy's restaurant, right?
Old Lady Gang and Milk and the real milk and honey.
Real milk and honey.
Yes.
I hate the culture that we've created with a lot of these restaurants.
Yeah.
And
he need to come to Houston.
I 100% agree with what he said.
Yes.
And I think he should do a tour and should correct and check. And I call it, he was giving recommendations.
Yes.
And don't y'all understand that the bigger deal y'all make out of this, the more he's going to do it?
Yeah.
Because all any creative is trying to do is get engagement.
Yeah.
He's a creative just like us.
Yeah.
And when he do his creative thing is food review. We do food review.
Yeah.
If people started reacting to the way we talked about food, we would go harder.
Yeah.
And
so I
think
say what I'm thinking in my head.
Yeah. So I think like
You gonna tell it like it is.
yeah, I think what he's doing is gonna get more and more notoriety because one, it needs to happen. You're right.
It does need to happen.
If you're gonna charge me $30 for a plate of oxtails, then it need to be on point. The service need to be A1, and all he's doing is shining the light on that.
Yeah.
That's all he's
Correct.
doing.
Yeah, but I think he should come to Houston and
I
to
agree.
Dallas. Houston first.
Houston first.
Yeah, Houston first.
Yeah.
And he could start at Turkey Leg Hut.
Okay. Look,
I
well,
love turkey
Sir,
leg.
they
I don't know what
have
y'all.
the rules, the
But
parking.
listen, what I will say is this though:
the
I ain't
rules
never
are-
been there and got it. I always get it delivered.
okay. So
Okay.
that's-
So
Yeah.
I get it picked up. I ain't never been there because I already know what that's like.
Yeah.
I can look on
Yeah.
Google Maps and see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so I don't want a parade. I just
Yeah.
want a turkey leg.
But you can tell people care more about profit than they care about the people.
Yeah.
Than the experience.
And that's the issue.
It's crazy.
That's
so
the issue.
Keith
Because
Lee
y'all
doesn't
got
do it.
into it to better and have more spaces and opportunities for black people, for
Correct.
us to have those type of spaces, and then y'all
Correct.
taking advantage of it. So
Absolutely.
yeah, Keith Lee, this is your formal invitation. Come on down to Houston, Texas.
And I like how he don't go to the restaurant. He sends somebody. I like
Yes,
that. I like
that
that.
was-
When I
that
saw
was
that,
interesting.
I was like, oh, so they don't
They
even
don't
know.
give them a
Everything
chance.
got to be on point
Yes.
every time.
Yes.
that's the
I
best
I
way
like
to get
that.
an authentic
Yes.
No,
experience
I like
because
Keith.
they
Hey,
can't
Keith,
plan
if you ever want to come on a podcast, you welcome.
No, for real. Pull up
I
on
like
us.
Keith Lee, man.